Hey there guys, I'm back to another game review. Today we'll be taking a look at Kirby Star Allies on the Nintendo Switch. When Star Allies was initially shown during E3 2017, I was pretty excited. Coming off of Planet Robobot, I was ready for a brand new Kirby adventure. I stayed away from gameplay footage / trailers leading up to this release because I wanted to go into this game almost blind, not knowing exactly what I would be getting into. Well, how is the game now that I finished it? Well, let's jump into that story. The story for Star Allies is pretty much like all the other main Kirby titles. An evil force shows up to disturb Kirby from his sleep, and Kirby is now going to stop said evil. Not much to say when it comes to the plot because Kirby games aren't really huge on story, and same goes for this one. The gameplay for Star Allies is similar to recent Kirby installments. Instead of the mechs like in Planet Robobot, you now have the ability to make friends, if I can put air quotes around that. You'll pretty much have the copy abilities team up with you on this adventure. It's pretty cool since they help you out in taking out enemies and solving puzzles. I played this game entirely solo, so this new feature didn't do much for me. I would imagine if you played Star Allies with some friends or family, this feature would mean so much more. Would probably be a lot of fun. They also added the ability to combine abilities similar to the mechanic in Kirby 64, but in this game it's very underwhelming. Most of the time combining abilities will either give you a damage boost or assist you in solving a certain puzzle. Outside of that, the combining of copy abilities in Star Allies left me wanting more from it. Like they could have emulated how it was in Kirby 64, but I guess with the whole helper mechanic / multiplayer being added, they didn't want to overload this game with so much at once. The new copy abilities for this game are really nice. Artist is a colorful ability, Spider was overall fun to use, and the staff gives you the ability to kill enemies from long range. All of them are great additions to the Kirby series. The level design is standard for a Kirby title, levels not being too short or too long upon my first playthrough. The collectibles in this game are the picture pieces. You'll find these sprinkled throughout each level with a big picture piece to find as well. These picture pieces are fine collectibles but don't feel rewarding until you complete the picture. I was only able to finish one picture by the end of my playthrough, with others missing a lot of pieces by the end of it. There are also switches to find in certain levels which will either unlock the Dream Palace or an extra level. The Dream Palace is where you can add characters like King DDD or Meta Knight onto your team. It's nice to see these iconic Kirby characters on your team, but they leave much to be desired. Like when I was almost done with the game, I didn't find it worth it to go back to the Dream Palace and get these characters onto my team. They don't do or give you anything special, so I didn't find it worth it to go back each time one of these characters happened to die. The final boss in this game was also super easy. Like I did not expect that at all. I expected some kind of challenge, especially since the boss before the final boss gave me some trouble. The other game modes in this game include Chop Champs, Star Slam Heroes, Guest Star Allies, and the Ultimate Choice. Chop Champs and Star Slam Heroes are games meant to be played with others because if not, you'll maybe get 30 minutes of enjoyment from these games. Guest Star Allies allows you to control a copy ability in an attempt to speedrun the game. It's a cool idea, especially since this is the only game mode where you'll be able to play the copy abilities directly, but it really didn't do much for me. And the Ultimate Choice is a boss rush mode, which really can't do much wrong there. Overall, the story mode for Star Allies is very standard for a Kirby game. Not much is done to mix up the traditional Kirby formula like what they did in Planet Robobot by adding the mechs. This is very much a standard Kirby adventure with added optional multiplayer for the Nintendo Switch. Don't get me wrong, this is a good game, but it's not a great one. The other modes will hold you over for a little bit after finishing the story mode, but not for a while. If you're playing this game solo, you'll probably get 6 hours out of this game. If you happen to play this game with your friends or family, maybe 7 to 8 hours of enjoyment. In conclusion, Kirby Star Allies is a fine Kirby game. It doesn't do anything amazing like Planet Robobot did, but it will give you a standard Kirby adventure for the Nintendo Switch. If you're hungry for some more Kirby action, pick this game up if you haven't already, or if you want to play a platformer with a couple of friends on the Nintendo Switch. The other modes outside of the story mode suit multiplayer really well, so give those a shot as well if you happen to play with your friends or family. So yeah, that is my review of Kirby Star Allies. What do you guys think of Star Allies if you played it already, or if you're going to pick it up after watching my review? Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I read all my comments. Share this video with a friend who wants to know if they should pick up Kirby Star Allies or not. If you haven't yet already, you can subscribe. I put new videos up every single Saturday. Follow my social media accounts, Facebook and Twitter, where I give updates on my future videos. Be sure to check out my live stream tomorrow, every single Sunday at 12 p.m. EST. Tomorrow, I will be playing A Way Out. It's that brand new co-op multiplayer game where you have to play with a friend, either locally or online. I will be playing on my PlayStation 4. So be sure to check out my stream at twitch.tv/tvsonicgaming at 12 p.m. EST tomorrow. So yeah, I think that is about it. Thank you guys for watching this video once again. Now, I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers.